Why not? Why not? Ay. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Undeniable. Since I saw you, I've been on you, and I got you, babe. If you ever need Latonia, need me on you, well, I got you, babe.
What is going on, y'all? It is your boy Archangel, aka Young Ange, aka Anime Ange, and we are here today for non-anime. Actually, we're actually here for Snowfall episode 2. So if it's your first time on my channel here, I really appreciate all y'all for clicking on this video here. While you're on this channel, I really ask that you support the boy by clicking the subscribe button below. If you rocking with Snowfall, or if you rocking with my reactions, if you rocking with my other reaction videos to such shows as Atlanta, because we're gonna be doing reactions videos to that. I have like a little bit of my Westworld reactions up here as well, and we're gonna be doing a couple other reactions for other shows along the way. But you know, I also do like a lot of anime such as like One Piece and Black Clover. I'm posting regularly right now. Got a high school, all the stuff along those lines. So if you're rocking with any of those, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well, and also comment below. Let me know what you guys, where you guys from, if you guys rocking with this. Let me know if anybody here is an editor. If you guys happen to know like a video editor, I really would appreciate it. I really want to pump this stuff out a lot faster or a lot more frequently for you guys. So if I can do that and, you know, get a little bit of assistance, then I'm completely down. So if you happen to know them, send them this way, get them to follow along, or, you know, send me a message, whatever the case may be, on my social medias, which I'm hoping you guys are already following me on. So make sure you guys go follow me right here down below. All my social medias, at TriniBoyAnge, TriniBoiAnge. So yeah, follow me on my Instagram, where I can provide you guys with, you know, with music content, as well as I'm going to be providing you guys kind of like motivational stuff along the lines that, you know, a couple music artist things. If you happen to be a music artist, which I am, and you know, that is predominantly what this page is for. So you guys must have heard my new single Card at the beginning of the reaction video. So please make sure you guys go on Spotify, stream that, go on Apple Music. It's on all platforms. It's a joint, I promise y'all that. So if you guys want to go ahead and add that to a playlist, I would be forever grateful. But today we are here for Snowfall. Yeah, guys, I just did the first episode reaction earlier today. Earlier yesterday, because it's already the next day. But it was a dope show. I had mentioned that I had already seen it before, but we get introduced to, you know, the main character Franklin, and Franklin is just like a young boy. This is taking place in the 80s, so, you know, so like coke and whatnot is flying, right? And this is Los Angeles, so he's a young man. I kind of feel like, you know, pretty relative, or like I can relate to him to an extent. You know, he's going over what it is that he's doing this for, or the girl, his neighbor, or the love interest maybe, she kind of asked him like, what is he doing all this for, essentially, or what does he want, what kind of, like, you know, what gives him that kick, that drive. And he said that, you know, he's working for freedom, and that's something like 100%, you know, relate to. I had quit my job myself. I used to work at a bank. I was a manager at one point, y'all. I quit, and I wanted to, you know, take my own path, carve my own path. I said, you know, I don't mind struggling. I'll let myself struggle, but I'll never let myself fail. And I hope all y'all feel the same. Don't count yourself out if you're going through a hard time, you're between jobs, whatever the case may be. Make sure you guys, you know, just buckle down. This is quarantine right now. This is where we're supposed to stay inside, be on YouTube, and just search all the things we always wanted to search and figure out, and you get creative and just become the people we're aiming to be right now, right? So, but that's before, as I spew on. Yeah, we get introduced to Franklin, a couple of his family members. His uncle is a dealer, but he don't do nothing heavy. He be selling dime bags and whatnot. He be selling weed, and yeah, his uncle be selling weed. There's a guy that we get introduced to, this white guy. I'm not sure. Based off what they show here, he's working in an office. He does have some history when it comes to the coke industry or the drug dealing industry, because he's really good with the paperwork, you know what I mean? He's able to kind of like clean up a scene, and he wants to be a part of it. He says like, I'm 28 years old, like I'm too young to I'm young and I'm really still trying to be this, because at the end of the episode you see him jumping inside the guy's pool in which who died, because like he's a CIA agent now, or he works with the police force, or Arrow something, and essentially they go ahead and they work with, I don't want to say the Mexicans, but they work with kind of like the Spanish, like, or they work with people overseas essentially. I think it was the Mexicans. They work with the, like, you know, people overseas essentially, just like being able with the transport of coke and whatnot. So they contact the CIA, and so like if anything happened to them, the CIA, like the one phone call and they out of jail, and they out of jail. So, you know, police. So it's one of the times that, you know, the police was already, you know, working, the force was already like corrupted, working with, you know, the people in which they're trying to confine nowadays and whatnot, right? But Franklin ended up having to go ahead and flip a brick. He came across this some people from Israel, some Israelis, and they were the plug essentially, and you know he wanted to get a quick grip, and realize, like, you know, he's a good businessman. That's one thing I understand about him, and how he communicates in terms of like his business dealings, and as well as, you know, understanding that you, without making an offer and kind of like putting yourself out there first, you ain't gonna really get anything back out of it in return. So I admire his I don't even know if it's determination, his drive for freedom, I kind of admire that. I admire that. So, you know, I'm rocking with it. But nonetheless, this long ass intro, I can't wait to jump inside this episode here. Really appreciate all y'all for tuning in again. Let's jump inside this episode of Snowfall. Alright, episode 2. This episode is entitled Make Them Birds Fly. So we about to have a whole we go what's it called? We going to Zaxby's is what's happening. That's what sounds like it's happening. We going to Zaxby's. I never been to Zaxby's. I was just thinking about the Migo line. But we ain't got no Zaxby's out in Canada. I don't think we do. We ain't got none in my city. I promise y'all that. But without further ado, this is Snowfall for y'all. Oh, and he bumped into his dad at the end of the episode. So it was like he had a super high. He finally got all that, the cash. He realized his stuff worked. And then his dad, I believe, who's a drug guy, they passed right by him, and he was upset. He was pretty upset by it. But yeah, let's jump inside this episode, y'all. That's it. It has its ups and downs for sure. All that money at the beginning, you know, that's that entrepreneur business life, revenue streams. It don't have to be coke, but, you know, find yourself a couple of revenue streams still.
Good morning. After the meeting, we have to find a new stash house. What's wrong with this one? I have a bump. I'm serious. Straighten me right out.
Fuck that.
I don't think showing up high to Avi Binamu's house would be strategically sound. Look, like I said, I don't think you should show up at all. All right, look, I gotta run some errands, so wait an hour, pack up the rest, and then meet me at that parking.
Somebody dying in that pool. That's all I know.
Behind Carney's. Where are you going?
I didn't think he was gonna skip out. I had a feeling he was just fixing his truck. Hey, auntie. Trying to be family ass. Fuck that shit.
You're late. have my cash? The fuck is this? I sent you in there to take money, not family photos. Where is it?
Also, I'll give you the money when I feel safe.
Fair enough.
Safe from what?
The kind of man who steals from his own father.
Gustavo, we weren't stealing the money. Pedro! Pedro, put the gun down. Stop it. You want the money?
Yeah,
You
I want
kill
the
him or
fucking
you're never
money.
gonna see
I'm
nothing.
gonna kill him. I'm gonna put holes in him until he gives it up.
Pedro, look at me. Can you come talk to me, please? Please. Pedro. Pedro, look at me.
That's why it's never smart to be money hungry, y'all. I understand people in like a lot of different situations. Don't be that money hungry. Money is like one of the simplest things to get once you figure it out. Like, on God. On God. Big money too, eh? Like, on God. Anyway. And that's fucked because he just killed their dad then. Oh, fuck. God damn. Oh.
Didn't even think to call. Give me heads up.
Said you don't have a phone.
Of course I have a phone. It's not that I don't have a phone. It's just that I don't like talking business over the phone. You know why?
Someone could be listening.
And then what happens?
You get caught.
And then what?
I'm sorry, what is that?
What?
That noise?
To him, it's just like a common background noise.
Don't te fe.
What?
Strip. I was told you didn't want to be known. Alejandro, I want to meet your partner. No, Avi, you cannot meet my partner. My partner doesn't want to be met. I said, you show up all nifty and shifty and nervous.
Okay, so if I'm shifty, it's because it sounds like there's somebody giving birth back there, and you're trying to get me naked at gunpoint.
So I know you wear no wire in your ass crack. Listen, if it makes you feel any better, we'll all strip. And then we're gonna sit here like a bunch of faggots while you explain why you suddenly need to be here to conduct our business.
He's serious.
Take off your clothes, everybody. What are you waiting for? All right. Come on. Turn around. Show me your ass. Show me your fucking ass.
He's bleeding internally.
So now you're a fucking doctor?
No, he needs one.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because that shot from before looked fucked up.
We need what products? Not marijuana.
This is still early coke
I
down.
didn't talk much. Was he wrong, or do I just bring something out of you?
Hey, you trying to be siblings? Shut up.
We said if you pull this off, we bring you on full time. And even though you fucked up,
I fucked up.
that offer still stands.
I fucked up, Lucy.
Also, I'm gonna give you access to everything. Our suppliers, our stations, our product. Pero necesito ese dinero.
You betray your own family for money. ¿Por qué?
Subtitles fucking with me, but like his voice is hilarious.
Tell him you quit. In 2 months, you can buy this place. Let anyone you want train for free. You'll be a hero.
And then you provide incentive, and then.
You got your money? What? Why you actually did it?
Screw his money now.
Screw your mother, motherfucker.
I can see you in some shit right now, so if it's all good, I'll just take a couple keys and go.
Why you want more?
Ain't that how it work? I do good, I get more opportunity.
Don't let that bike fool you, Frank.
Yeah. 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 But I'm going to need you to do something for me first. Do not want police in this house, do you understand? No?
There's coke everywhere in that bitch. In the walls, y'all. Guaranteed. I feel like there's coke in the walls.
Nah, I'm at the coke.
You want the coke inside the car with you? I thought you were smarter than this. Come back after that. I'll give it to you then. My role's intact. And Franklin, I'm giving you a wondrous responsibility here. The chance to save a life. Don't fuck it up.
That's a Rolls Royce from the back of the day? Damn. Yeah, it is. Wow. Classic. Let's drop his ass at the front. Real nigga.
Why are you intent on making this harder than it has to be?
That's a living too.
Shouldn't be doing business with him. There was blood all over that house. And then I found this, and blonde hair. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe Logan was with a girl. Or girls when he OD'd. Somebody panicked. Maybe they wanted to call an ambulance or something. And you did what you thought you had to do to salvage the op.
Oh, shit. You took out all the shorties.
You think I killed some girl?
Yup. On sight.
Do you know how that sounds? No, please, tell me. Crazy. No. Paranoid, like you don't know what's right.
This is not in my head.
Yes, it is. And you need to get control of yourself. Because the Mexicans are coming to the house at 10. So either show up, calm and clear, ready to make a deal, or stay away.
I get more than 24 hours this time?
Don't push it. Just out of curiosity, who'd you find to take off that kilo off your hand?
My fairy godmother.
Smart ass kid. Don't get yourself killed on that bike, then I'll never see my fucking money!
Got the old school little chain, little things hanging from the door.
What's up, Aunt Louie? You don't look too good.
You testing my patience, boy. I should whoop your ass for getting her involved with this shit.
He ain't putting no gun in my head.
It won't happen again. I ain't even here on all that. What a bike. I can't leave it in my place.
You can't leave it here. You see the message you bring up in my house?
Yeah, the dude seen the bike
Shit
too.
on lock, man.
Jerome, out-of-pocket bitches screaming on the front porch. Who really bringing the mess here?
Bitch, who is you?
Who am I?
Huh? Who you popping up in your face?
You need to calm
No,
your
I ain't
ass
calling
down.
nothing down.
Supposed to help remove somebody. Hold this for me.
You want her to see my face.
Oh, hell no.
Please.
No.
Y'all here? What you two doing?
Chilling.
You was gonna stand me up?
I was just about to come home.
Well, come on then. You put me behind. I was sick because you got that motorcycle. Don't you know that thing is death on 2 wheels?
Ain't no snitch either.
Yeah, I just love him too much.
You just love trouble too much. Tell her I brought a dish back. Come on, Franklin.
Good riddance. Roaches complained if they could, planks ought to be condemned.
Slash up.
Suck my titties, boy.
Hey! Act right on the call the sheriffs.
You can go now?
You know what?
So I remember who she was on Fresh Prince. She was the girl marrying Jazz, I
What else
think.
you got up there with Perkins? Let's go see.
What do you think you're doing?
Open that grate right there. Reach in and tell me what you find.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
There's not be no rat trap up here.
Oh, there isn't.
The hell?
You snake.
That ain't mine.
Chicken milk bone. Milk and raw chicken left in the heating up. Sit there long enough will be damn near toxic. Ain't that right, Miss Perkins?
You don't know nothing about that.
Mm-hmm. What is he doing here? Hi. Hello.
Sissy.
I wasn't expecting you.
And Franklin, what a nice surprise. Good to see you, son. So, how's it going here?
We're just about done, so. Sir?
That's right. Let your little house nigga finish doing your dirty for you.
Hey, I think it's time you went ahead and got going, ma'am.
All these years, people been calling you rich ass, leaks, bad electricals. What's wrong,
I didn't come here to argue
Now you
with
show
you.
the CP thrown out.
Cameras, okay?
Well, then handle it.
I'm going to.
Today is the big day of reckoning.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna get you.
You ain't got no control, yup. And it's messed up because Franklin is conscious. You know, he understands both sides of it, right? He's seen that's the thing, when you travel and stuff, you kind of like get to see. He's from poverty, seen wealth or money, I guess, and like he's in an awkward situation right there. That's for sure. Where else you gonna stash it, on God?
Undeniable. Since I saw you, I've been on you, and I got you, babe. If you ever need Latonia, need me on you, well, I got you, babe. I just don't need your heart, 'cause I don't know where to start. 'Cause your heart is my favorite part, but you mean business. And tonight, I don't need your card.